Good morning. This is Pastor Lyn with Goodland United Methodist Church. The writer of the book of Psalm once wrote, "Blessed is everyone who fears the Lord, who walks in his ways. You shall eat the fruit of the labor of your hands, and you shall be blessed, and it shall be well with you." As we look at the last few sweet blessings that come as a result of our love for Christ and the just deserts of the rewards of heaven, I want you to take a look at friends and family. Perhaps you have a friend named Grace. Perhaps you have friends who live out the true meaning of grace. What are some of those friends, and how do they affect your lives? Into each one of our hearts and into each one of our minds. People who show the love of God through grace are those jewels in our lives who, when we least expect them to show up, do something kind for us. Friends named Grace and friends who live out the true meaning of grace are those people that God places in our hearts and in our lives to show us direction when we're struggling. And they may even be you. Perhaps you are one of those people that shows the grace of God in all that you think and do and say. Another sweet blessing is enjoying dessert with a friend and knowing that friend will never desert you. What a play on words. Enjoying dessert with a friend. I had the opportunity of a wonderful meeting the other night with a group of new friends from another community. And while they all sat around and had a special dessert, I chose to pass because I was still full from the meal that we had just eaten. But think about enjoying dessert with a friend every opportunity you have. And know that that friend will never desert you. The list of God's sweet blessings could continue on forever. Our generous Lord offers us extravagant, sweet blessings to sustain us on our daily walk with Him through life. Let there be no doubt about it. We are blessed when we have worked up a good appetite for God. He is food and drink in the best meal that we will ever eat. Matthew 5:6. Has the offer of heaven's sweet blessings stirred up in your heart an attitude of thankfulness to God? I hope so, because now you have the opportunity to help complete this dessert section of the recipes of life. I invite you to take some time this week and write down your special dessert recipe and share it with someone new. Know that God is the great chef, and He has prepared you to be a special person to someone else. This is Pastor Lyn. Have a great week.